Ooh, there's more dialogue to listen to. Lovely. If I weren't recording this game, then I'd probably care a bit more about this, but you know how it is. Storage. Thank you.
Freeman, isn't it?
Yes.
Look here. You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor. And then that access pipe down there will take you onto the core. Hurry on now, son. Time is short.
Time is short. Otherwise known as of the essence. So, let's gonna move on. I'm gonna leave the security guard here. Like, this is one beef I've had about Black Mesa Source. The security guard AI is kind of questionable. Like, it's like sometimes they want to shoot at things and other times they just kind of like to stand there and get shot. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they improved it in the actual, well, the current Steam release. Even though it's still considered an early access game, but you can still pay for like $21. If anyone wants to know if I'm gonna be buying that version, I think I'm going to be waiting until the full release, and you might be saying to yourself, well, why don't you just get it now? I mean, why would you do that? And I will probably explain that maybe at the end of this playthrough. For now, we're just gonna try and have fun with the glue-on gun. And just be a little bit mindful of the fact that there's probably some aliens around here which want us dead, presumably. If that's not the case, then maybe we could just have some cake, because I would like some cake at this point. So we have choices between coolant system number 2 or number 1. I think I'm going to do this in a bit of a linear fashion, and it looks like we're going to end up down there at some point. If not, then, well, I wouldn't know where to go, honestly. It would be a bit of a mystery to me. So there's dead people here, this probably means this is the way to go. And I'm gonna keep this weapon handy because there's probably gonna be an enemy, presumably spawning behind me! Maybe not. But I will keep looking behind me just to be safe, because I bet that's the sort of thing that this game would like to do. Spawning enemies behind you is a bit mean, but it does prove to be effective and gives the player a very nice little bit of a surprise, something they did not anticipate on happening at the time. That's a bunch of puppies. Let's not deal with the puppies for the time being. This is why we have the ease of the glue-on gun with us. Man, I'm pretty sure this weapon is a lot more powerful too. I'm not really sure. It just kind of feels that way, but maybe it's because it has been a while since I have played the first Half-Life game. And I have more revolver ammunition, but I should probably not waste it on the barnacles because, well, they're barnacles. They take like, what, 7 bullets? I want to say. No, maybe a bit more than that. No, 7 bullets. I'm just wasting a lot more ammunition than necessary. And once we get rid of those, then we don't have a thing to worry about. That one probably almost killed me right there, but I could shoot this one. Just do a little bit of cleanup here or there, because I'm probably going to be running back through this area in all likelihood. And this looks like a lift towards the next place I have to go. But I still have more aliens to clear out, so I have to do that first and foremost. There is a lot of wreckage around here, however. It's a little bit difficult to kind of maneuver your way around. Oh, I suppose I could just use the ladder too, which is fair enough. And yes, get this gun out. I just want to focus on using this gun as much as possible because it is amazing. But not on these guys. I already shot that one. Oh, give me a second. I just need to reload this handy-dandy crossbow of mine before I actually consider shooting at you. There we go. Took a little bit of damage, but it's no big deal, because we probably still have access to a lot of health, and this is still normal mode. Despite a few interesting glitches here or there, this is still normal mode, and ergo probably the most balanced mode of the game. And yeah, you take moderate amounts of damage, so it's always nice. Don't eat me. I don't want to be eaten right now. Being eaten means that I probably won't survive inside the belly of the whale, and that would be very disheartening. Was there any point to taking this lift? Maybe there actually was. Oh yeah, maybe I just don't normally have access to this area. It's okay guys, I know exactly what I'm doing right now, because I just picked up more ammunition for this gun. And, good god, all of these have blue screens. That's quite unfortunate. Now, let's see here. I'm not gonna pick that up just yet, because that would probably give me around 20 ammunition, and I could probably stand to save a little bit on that in case the journey back is a little bit treacherous. Unless there's just more ammunition over here, in which case that's fair enough. And indeed there is, so I will continue to conserve that ammunition. And there's zombies! We haven't seen these guys in a while. They don't really know how to navigate in places like this, which is kinda sad. Just hold still, buddy. I'll get that alien off of your head in just a moment. This looks like a good place to use the shotgun anyway, because shotgun plus zombies equals satisfaction guaranteed. It is one of my favorite weapons of the game, despite it proving to be a bit of a mess to use at long range, but it's a shotgun. I guess that's kind of to be expected. And there we go. Let's turn this on. Oh god, there's a zombie down... No. No. Don't do that. Well, the game at least succeeded in surprising me. I really did not expect that to happen. Let's continue on now, shall we? And just be on the lookout for more zombies. Because the zombie creatures are a little bit of a pest, to say the least. Also, I'm not afraid to be using the crossbow right now, because I'm pretty sure we're out of military guards. Right now, it's just aliens. And if there's one thing about this game that I do like is fighting against aliens. I cannot stand military guards. That guy's getting eaten. That's kind of adorable. Don't shoot me. Oh wow, he actually missed. He's not going to get eaten this time, but I did see another Vorgon get eaten by one of the barnacles, which is kind of amusing. I don't think I'm going to waste my ammunition on them, unless it's absolutely necessary. I.e., if they're in my way or if I start getting eaten by one, so I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible, because, well, they really don't contribute to much. I mean, once you get caught in their tentacles too, well, you could very easily just shoot them down with just a few bullets. They have to be really up close on, like, a very low ceiling to actually prove to be effective, which is kind of my line of reasoning here. And, it looks like this is on already, so... Am I missing something here? Do I have to hit any more buttons? Because I probably am missing something. I really wouldn't be surprised by this. I mean, I don't really know why this switch is off. Well, it should be on, but I cannot seem to use it for the time being, which is a bit odd. I'll quick save anyway, and you're in the way, so I'm just gonna get a review now. Let me check the other side. There's really nothing I can do right now, is there? Well, my first guess would be to maybe turn a few valves, or maybe check to see what's down there. I should probably go down there. That's probably where the game wants me to go. Lots of exploration that needs to be done, but in the end, it will all be worth it. I went the wrong way. Excuse me while I just double back and actually take the proper route to get down there. Actually, can I jump in there safely? I really don't want to try. I'm kind of scared of heights in this instance, this particular one, and I probably won't land on much of a soft amount of water. In fact, water really isn't that soft. If you fell from that height in real life and landed in water, it would probably be pretty painful, maybe even with the hazard suit on, I would probably guess. So, just to be safe, we're gonna just do this the slow and the boring way, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. As it turns out, there is a little bit of water down here, but... oh dear, water plus electricity is not a good combination, though. Blah. Okay, there we go. We hit a button. Now, this should flood the area, so maybe we can ride the lift? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here then, shall we? And maybe now we can activate that lever, which will probably turn on the first coolant system and flood the area. No! Don't feel like dealing with you right now. Who's next? There's inevitably going to be another alien that's gonna spawn right here, and he probably will succeed in shooting me. I guess we'll find out in just a moment, because I'm kinda scared in the situation at hand. Can't use this. Let me go down and check and see if I have to hit anything. And probably raise the coolant level. Not the water level, the coolant level. I have to use the fancy term for this. And there you go. That's puzzle A solved. Now let's move on to puzzle B and quick save again, because I like quick saving. Let's use the fire door. That seems like the easiest way out of this mess. Maybe there's more zombies after this. Hopefully not, because zombies are terrifying. And you know what, I might as well just go ahead and pick this up now, because I probably won't be returning to this area anytime soon. I am, however, going to be a little bit cautious here, because... okay, there's Vortigaunts. Still expecting there to be grunts at some point or another, but I'm not seeing anything. I should really stop getting hit by this guy. This is just embarrassing. What's even more embarrassing is that I can't seem to actually hit anything with this gun. Let's just sneak by until we can get a better vantage point, because this isn't really working out. Actually, didn't I just come from this way? Or did I emerge from down below in the depths? Because... oh, no, wait, here's the ladder. I'm not lost, you guys. I know exactly where I'm going. Don't... he hit me anyway. It feels as though, I'm not sure if I'm getting headshots from time to time, or if the damage on Vortigaunts is just completely inconsistent. It's probably the former in this case, because I'm bad at this game. I'm pretty bad at this game, but the glue-on gun exists to make you forget that you're bad at this game, because it is seriously the most overpowered weapon in the game. Spends ammunition very, very quickly, but still very lovely overpowered weapon of mass destruction and ghost busting. I do love me some ghost busting. Okay. Well, that's coolant system number 1 activated. I guess it's time to go to number 2 now, which... okay, apparently the sprinklers are... oh, hey, guys! I don't know where these enemies came from, but they were certainly there to give me the what for. I hope that doesn't happen again, because that was kind of spooky. So the sprinkler system is on. Can I safely make it by here? It looks like I can. I mean, the suit energy seems to imply that it is safe to run over here, so I'm gonna trust the game on this one. A little bit of a risky move, but what can you do? Gotta keep quick saving every time I pass a certain obstacle, so that way I don't have to walk through it once again, and thus waste everyone's time, because quick saves are very convenient in video games. Quick save, master race. Boom, you're dead. Oh, that's very nice of you. You're dead too. Oh, bleh. I just kind of burped right there, and that was really nasty. I'm sorry, I keep doing that in this playthrough, which is very rude of me, but I can't really prevent it after I eat just like the slightest amount of food. Or no food at all in this case. I haven't really eaten much this morning, so that's probably not great. I should probably go eat something as soon as I get the opportunity to do so. But not for now. Not for now, we have video games to play, and time is of the essence, according to the fictional scientist man, so we have to hurry. Otherwise, we won't be able to live up to our destiny. Did someone spawn up here, actually? Because I could have sworn I heard another spawning sound. It'll probably happen as soon as I make my way up here. Maybe. Is there a ladder around here somewhere? Is this a parkour puzzle? Possibly. I kind of want to know my way up, because none of these buttons actually do anything, as it turns out. Maybe I can actually just make it up there. I'm gonna try. But, yes I can. I'm pretty sure this is the intended solution. It's starting to look a little bit like that, because I'm actually going somewhere. There seems to be an enemy over there. I can't hit that enemy through the railing, as you could plainly see. That was kind of pathetic. Can I climb? Another one? Really? Alright, just make your presence known then. I have all the time in the world. I'm really scared to move here. Can I actually... oh, nice. No! But, well, that didn't kill me, thankfully, but it did leave me kind of annoyed, because now I have to climb all the way back up there. Now, it kind of looks like the way I'm supposed to go. It seems like a bit of a Half-Life puzzle. You know, you're thrown into this giant room, see, and you basically have no direct access to where you're supposed to go, so the only way is up. And by using your creative skills and knowledge of the map, then you can actually make your way up. Or I could probably just climb up here, too. I mean, this also exists, but sometimes I just choose to ignore that fact. Don't do that. I am tired of your silly-billiness and shenanigans, Vortigaunt. Man. Open the door. I didn't quite mean to close that, actually.